Okay, Haproportion, the final leg here. There's a little part that that adds on this when he's into this. The when you get to that portion, there's another guitar that goes right here. And so what's happening there? Remember, we got 3 chords again, and up here you have a, which we just did, just showed, the D becomes an E up here. So you have this chord shape here, and what he's doing there is I have my ring finger, or excuse me, my middle finger on string 2, fret 5, the E note, and then on the right above it I have the 5th to that E, which is the B note at string 3, fret 4. And if I just pinch those 2 notes and I pinch the 2 notes here, string 2, fret 5, string 3, fret 4, and then on the power of that, I then slide, lift my middle finger up. You want to play in front of a friendly crowd there. If you have, yeah, you might take that as a sign of something. So down here now I've got string 2 and 3 at fret 9, and then I put my index finger or my middle finger right back there at string 2, fret 10. Now, of course, that now gives you an A chord, doesn't it? I mean, an A power chord. So why? Here's the D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. So right down here. So he's just sliding this down, and that's dun, to this A, and then to a B, because this is what you're doing. So he's going, and the other guitar is going, and then it catches up with this B. Now what I'm doing here is I've got my index finger, we're not going to use string 1 in this little riff, have my index finger at string 2, fret 7, I'm just hooking my thumb over string 6 at fret 7, and I put my middle finger at string 3, fret 8, ring finger at string 4, fret 9. And if I just play those notes right there, I have a B chord, which is what we're on here. See that right here? So now I'm just playing that portion of the B chord. And then I just put my pinky down when I get to that little emphasis point, which is my pinky down at string 2, fret 9. And come up, I just bring that right up 2 frets, that's the A. And do the same thing. Just to that one note on string 2, fret 7 on the A chord. And then come up here and pinch, open string, the E here, and have my index finger at string 4, fret 4, that's the F sharp, and I hammer down to the E, to the G sharp, but also put my middle finger on string 2, fret 5, which is the E note. And then just come up and kind of catch that chord. And then I'm in position up here to go right again. And then here I am again in this mean old town. See there? Here's for a little chord knowledge. This is a B. I can make that B chord like this. Now I'm not going to play string 1, but I can make the B chord with barring strings 2, 3, and 4 at fret 4, and then come up with my ring finger at string 5, fret 6, and my pinky at string 6, fret 7. And I'm down here. I have this formation, which is index. I'm barring strings 1, 2, 3, and 4 at fret 4, and I have this little, what would be a C chord formation behind it, but I'm not. I could make it just like a C, but I have this open A here, string 6. So you can just play from there. Here I am again in this mean old town, when you're so far away from me. See? That's just you just moved that E chord down here. It's a C chord up here, C sharp, D, D sharp, E. You just move that down here. Here's it looked at as a D chord. Move down here, and you're starting off this whole thing. And then, now I could just keep that. Here I am again in this mean old town, when you're so far away from me. Right, well, sorry. Right back to that E. And we fool around with that in class, but there's a lot. You can learn a lot from this song just around the fretboard. And it's a 1-4-5 song, except for that, excuse me, that one minor, that 6 that comes in there. So there you have it, a whole 3 guitar parts for Mark Knopfler's classic. And I hope to see you on Thursday. Have a good time. Bye now.